And there we go again with game number 2, Mineski versus Arrrow. And well, the first game was pretty much a disaster. Arrrow taking it very solidly, like very overwhelmingly even. Like Mineski, their draft didn't work out at all. They wanted to go for some pushing strategy, but in the end the only thing that was pushing was Arrrow pretty much, and that even early on. Laning stage, all 3 lanes went into Arrow's favor pretty much, and yeah, from there it was just crumbling. I was actually waiting each and every minute for a GG, because sometimes it's better to not play such a demoralizing game. But Mineski chose to like still hold on for quite a while. I mean, we had DDC on the Invoker, we had the Tidehunter, all beyond godlike. It was just a massacre, to be honest. But new game, new luck, new draft, new strategy, and therefore all the cards are reshuffled. Let's see how it goes. My name is Heflatv. Coming with me is Horatio, aka Kylie, and yeah, we're Heflatv. If you like what we do, of course, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. There you always see what games we are on. And of course, on YouTube you will see the VODs of these games. So if you're Arrrow or Mineski fan, there you can see your teams being played. Of course, those VODs also will be posted like on Mineski.com, as well as of course other sites which we are linked to. So let's hop into the draft and see what Mineski is coming up to make this at least a 1-1 outcome. Unless you have your microphone muted. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, this is really bad. Now my Skype crashed. That means I'm alone. That is really bad. Now I have to log back into into Skype. Let's see if that works. Skype just kicked me because Skype actually made this transition to Microsoft. So now it wants my Microsoft account, which I don't have. So let's fix this, guys. This is gonna be interesting, finding directly in the cast like all my stuff, but of course it does not work. So how do I get this in now? Can't access my account. Click. Oh my god. I'm trying to restart Skype completely. Maybe the auto sign in or something is still working. But either way, like for the draft at the moment, we have of course the Brewmaster coming out, as well as the Dream Protector. So Mineski taking out the Brewmaster, they definitely fear this hero, and I can absolutely understand it. We have this already in many situations. We saw that in the TI playing so often. It's a very scary hero. On the other side, well, Invoker being banned out since they didn't have the first pick, and the Naga Siren just in case, like Jesse Vash for example playing it, and well, Shadow Demon Santa Warner being now picked. And I'm still trying to fix my Skype so Kylie can actually talk to me. So let's see, Skype being started, and it still wants my damn account stuff. Oh my goodness, this is like the worst case scenario for me. Now where are my passwords? in the meantime, I'm trying to, with one eye I'm trying to cast, with the other eye I'm trying to here, Microsoft account. There we go. This page contains arrows. Okay, that's cool. Like, so it doesn't let me log in with my normal Skype, and it also doesn't let me log in with everything else. This is of course very interesting from you, Skype. I need some informatic guy. Unable to sign in due to a disk IO error. Try restarting Skype to fix this. If you're still having problems, please visit support page. Nice. This is perfect timing. Either way, we have another decision here out by Mineski. Of course, we have the Sand King coming out, so we have the 2 picks just as we had them already last game, so nothing surprising here. And well, Amber Spirit is now in the second ban rotation, as well as the Ancient Apparition. Everything looks so similar to the last game pretty much. And well, let's see if I find some sort of replacement. I mean, as in replacement audio. Theoretically, maybe I can use TeamSpeak. but then again I'm pretty sure my co-caster doesn't use TeamSpeak. So maybe maybe I should call him on a mobile phone and hold the mobile phone on the microphone or something. That would be like the other option. So there's of course no backup plan for times when Skype goes down. I'm still trying, but it just does not work. Signing in, maybe now. We don't recognize your Skype details, right? Sure. Using Skype for fucking 20,000 years, and now I'm actually getting pissy. And you don't want to see me pissy. Either way, second ban rotation is almost over. The Doom is getting out, which is absolutely understandable, but well, they take quite their time to decide what's next, what's the fourth one. But I mean, so far Mineski's not coming up with something new. I actually thought they come up with something new, because obviously the last one, it did not work out. So, well, there it is. It is a dazzle. So all this time just to come up with a dazzle, that's a bit anticlimactic, I think. I'm actually curious if Mineski is going for something that is, I don't know. Huh.
Mirana.
Still trying to fix the voice issue.
Tide Hunter.
Okay, now it actually gets interesting, because we have, yep, the Tide Hunter, which we saw on Arrow Gaming the last game. We actually had the Tide Hunter on that side, even beyond godlike Tide Hunter, and it worked out so well for them. Now Mineski's saying, okay, we take the Tide Hunter. Then again, like the Shadow Demon Centaur Warrunner combination is already sick as such. Now the Mirana is coming out as well, and the Rubik on top of it. So I mean, the Rubik worked out already fine for Arrow last game, and now they have the Shadow Demon Mirana synergy. So Disruption Soul Catcher into Arrow, as well as of course the Centaur Warrunner follow up there with a Hoof Stomp and Double Edge combination, and of course the ultimate, the Stampede, being used to come in and out, which also makes it harder for the Tide Hunter to place a proper Ravage while the Stampede is being used. So at the moment, Arrow Gaming again going for a very solid draft, and I mean, at least after Batrider and Sand King, Mineski is taking a new turn in this game. Let's see what's the fourth one.
Skywrath Mage.
That's always the funny part about all the voice programs. Some people have like the combination of Skype and Mumble, Skype and TeamSpeak, Skype and Raid Call or anything. And yeah, like this is something I definitely have to fix in the future, that we have like a second voice program. But yeah, Skywrath Mage is coming out. Mineski is deciding to go for the fourth pick for like some magical burst. We already saw that today. MVP versus another Philippine team of the former Execration 2 team, now under the name Click and Search or something, CAS. Like, I mean, they were beaten with this. The Skywrath Mage was like a big part of it. Like, it really worked out there in this Korean strategy. I absolutely like it. Like, let's see how Mineski is actually coming that way. I'm still trying. I think I'm going without the co-caster now and trying to maybe fix my Skype somewhere in between, but it's just hilarious that like Skype does not let me log in anymore. I'm still trying to go for another restart of Skype. This is such a buggy game. Under normal circumstances I would restart my computer now, which is of course a bad thing to do when you're casting, because then stream and everything else would be down as well, and that would be bad because you guys wouldn't see the game, I guess. So I think we're gonna stick to this as it is right now. So me casting solo for the time being. I mean, it's nothing I can change at the moment. For those who asked, the score is at the moment 1-0 for Arrow. And yep, Arrrow is coming up with the Luna in the 5th pick here. Razor and OD, they have been banned before, both, I guess, understandable bans, but I didn't really see them coming. And now, yeah, it gets interesting here for Mineski. Like, the Slark is coming out, so actually, this time the draft is looking better for Mineski. But then again, like, many of those heroes, they need quite some, I don't know, some babysitting. You have 2 heroes that require at least a Blink Dagger. You have the Skywrath Mage with a low HP pool, just with the Magical Burst. The Slark, if he gets picked up quite early, then it's gonna be really bad for him. And on the other side, we have so much synergy. That's the biggest problem I have at the moment. The laning is gonna be interesting for sure, now that we have a Luna. So Center, I don't know, Center offlane Mirana mid, and then a Rubik Shadow Demon Luna tri-lane, or maybe even the Center Warner mid and a Mirana Shadow Demon dual lane, as well as Rubik Luna dual lane. That might all be an option for Arrrow Gaming. Let's see for what they actually decide. So, and there we go, we're in the game. There's still one guy missing, not picking his hero, but yep, either way. So Pazu again playing it here now, the Titanta. We have Jay, pretty much, yeah, playing. What is Jay playing? That is the Patch Rider, and on top he's playing a Slark. Is that for real? Yeah, so Jesse Wash on the Batch Rider, Jay on the Slark. We have Gyro here on the Skywrath Mage. That's definitely interesting. Ovai on the Sand King. Okay, very interesting. Now there was a super small pause and a G is coming. Like, what a messed up game for me. Like, I'm really sorry about this voice problem, guys. It should not happen. Especially should not happen without a backup, but yeah, it will suffice. So Johnny DDC this time here on the Mirana, then here followed by the Shadow Demon. Wazone playing the Rubik, and at the moment are they heading all top here? I mean, Lance playing the Luna. Is it really? Is this really? Yeah, it is. Aggressive tri-lane with DDC in the mid, which is not a surprise, of course, and Xiang playing here the safe lane. That's definitely interesting. So yeah, he ends up being solo. I kinda expected that. I was just not sure who's taking that mid, because they would have multiple options. Like if they feel like confident, you can lane that easily. So far nobody's like heading towards anywhere enemy jungle or something. No gank train count on. Nobody's really interested into like in some brawl that comes early out. So let's see how this is actually working. So far, well, this is definitely gonna be interesting, especially with the Slark. The Slark is pretty much the key hero, I feel, for Mineski. The Slark is the one who has to keep it in game and has to get the farm. He has to snowball as fast as possible, as hard as possible. Otherwise, I again have to give Arrrow here like a small advantage whatsoever. And yeah, let's see how this is going. Just have to Steam chat. It's horrible. Like for those who don't know it, but like in on Skype, everything works in the Dota scene. Everything works over Skype. So if you don't have Skype, you're pretty much blind. You're flying absolutely blind. Everything, starting from lobbies, passwords, organizations, caster groups, admin groups, everything is in Skype. So now that my Skype is not working anymore, I'm in huge trouble. But I will manage. I guess I have to chat over Steam. But more interestingly, we have the first rotation here. There is the concussive shot. There is. Oh, he already got leap. Let's see if that's enough for a kill at the moment. They have to dive deep for this, but yep, Slark is actually getting the first blood. But Mirana, well, he got the kill on the Sand King. So in the end, make this a 1-1 trade, and DDZ is instantly back. Still has, of course, his both tangos. Didn't use them, like of course when you die. So 1-1 trade here, nicely done by Mineski. But of course, with the Sand King going down, that was not as planned. Like he was supposed to get out of there, which is too bad. Now we see some nice D-warding coming out, and oh my god, this Santa Warner, he got like 7 stacks. He has to refresh it, but the problem is Jesse Wash still being level 1. That's the biggest problem. Now 9 stacks, like Jesus Christ, but it's not enough. He needed Firefly to make this work. But the biggest problem is, well, Santa Warner level 2 and he's level 1. With level 2 he would have gotten a nice kill, but they go again here in the mid. They are smoked up And let's see, DDC, if he gets a pounce, that is interesting. There is the concussive shot, and he's definitely slow, so Jay needs to hit his pounce. There, it actually latches. There is a close arrow, but yeah, it will be enough. So DDC going down, and this time the Sand King gets his revenge. He's getting the last hit on that. So in the mid, I think there has to be soon a rotation. Actually, the Rubik might be in trouble here, but I think maybe they go for the Center Rona. So stacking up some Sticky Napalm before that would definitely be interesting. Then with the Skywrath Mage on top of that, Firefly, I don't think the Center Rona could do that much, but it seems like they want to rotate back into the mid. Now that the Sand King actually got the Invisibility Rune, why not? I mean, that would be easily possible. It's definitely better than just a smoke. And we already have, well, Burrow Strike level 1. He still needs to be very, very close to land this. But now, yeah, Johnny rotated in for defensive disruption, or maybe even an offensive one, so if they dive too deep. So, I mean, it's about time. After Mirana died now twice on the lane, you really should do something to rotate in there. A viewer is asking, like, why do you use Skype if you have a mature Twitch chat? Yeah, I wish I could communicate over Twitch. But like with this chat anyway, it's not quite possible to communicate. But it's always in C games. There's a lot of passionate people, also a lot of spammers, unfortunately. But who cares? Like in our chat, you are free to say whatever you want, unless it's some scam whatsoever. Then of course you get instantly banned if we see it. But usually, I don't care. Like, if you guys want to spam and make this the chat like unbearable for yourself, there, sure, go for it. But now you see a Lucent Beam and Luna is the target. Oh, there is. They actually go for it. And now it should be enough with the right clicks. And Rubik already took his legs pretty much in his hands and is running for his life, which is probably the right decision. But oh, close-up arrow here. Jay already had a lot of harass damage now. Is that enough? He's bottling up, but Mirana getting so much damage now. He needs a pounce actually to get close to her, and their pounce should be available. He doesn't even need it. Right click. So at the moment 1-4 for Mineski. So arrow start very, very bumpy. So Mineski being 3 kills ahead, that absolutely works out. But we have another go here, but Jay, he is already level 6, and with the Shadow Dance they get another kill. This arrow is also gonna miss, and there's no point in following up on Slark. He's gonna regen, plus of course on top of that he's gonna find Illusion Rune. Oh my god, it's not looking good. Like this mid, these 2 ganks at the start give him such a good farm. And of course I was talking about the snowball. This could be potentially the snowball we were looking for. I mean, top, the Lucent Beam harass now coming out by the Luna is quite high now with the Basilos ring. She can keep that up for all the time pretty much. I don't know, here, bottom, well, with a stick you're relatively safe as a Center Warner against the Batrider. We have to compare the farm. We have a 17-11 for the Batrider now. He picked up in level, actually being the same level as Xiang there. He did not yet go for the Tranquil Boots because he had to go for that like a little sidestep of the stick, but yeah, both doing are quite fine so far. The only difference is Batrider, he's saving all his gold for the Blink Dagger. He's halfway through, pretty much 5 minutes in, so unless he dies, maybe he even gets a kill. That is definitely interesting. Now we see a nice lane ward here coming up, like this Observer, but instant D-ward. Instant D-ward. Like when it comes to warding, I have to give Arrow credit. Like they were so fast all the time with their D-warding. It's pretty amazing to see. So the support's doing a really good job. Like as I said, if you spam chat, you're getting permanently banned. So yeah, especially with sentences like that. But either way, we have a go here in the mid, and now the Burst Strike is securing another kill on DDZ. So Mineski at the moment on fire. It doesn't really work out. The only lane that's kinda equal is really like the Centaur lane, and here on top, like I'm really waiting for a go as soon as the Tidehunter is level 6 with a nice rotation. That would be of course cool. Slark now getting a haste drone that makes him even more dangerous, especially with the level advantage he has now. He's level 8, so compare these levels, like the closest one would be, oh, Mirana, just out of respect, has to already leap away. So Jay on fire at the moment. Like we have to see what rotations he does. Unfortunately he instantly used that haste drone. Like I actually thought maybe he's saving it up or something. Didn't he used to have a bottle? Oh, I think it's bottle. Yeah, it's coming here. Back with the courier. It's too bad. I think that haste rune being bottled, that would have been amazing. Saving that, rotating into a lane, getting the kills, maybe here on Johnny, maybe on even the Center Warrior, who's farming quite decently now. Got his Tranquil Boots and 500 gold on top of it, so he starts to build his dagger sooner or later. Here Jay now making just a little sidestep to the jungle, farming a bit here, as well as of course the Sand King. He has like a dual stack which he can farm. He's also like halfway through his dagger. Let's see how fast this one is coming. But I mean, so far everything's going well for Mineski. They just have to continue like that. And well, let's see what Arrrow can hold against it. There is actually Jay getting a lot of damage. Like, unfortunately, there was no instant telekinesis after he was that low HP. I think telekinesis into Arrrow, that might have been an easy kill on Jay, but Rubik not fast enough there on the buttons. Well, let's see. Now there we actually have it, and he is going on the Rubik. Instant Moonlight Shadow, and he gets the kill because of the fading time. This is really too bad. So he makes it out. The Center Warrior has to rotate in, but he won't find anything. But then again, oh, the Batrider was seen. There is the Hoof Stomp, yes, and the Double Edge. Oh, the Double Edge doing so much damage. The Lasso is coming out pretty much in the last second. Now Jay has to go back. There's no Arrow, no Hoof Stomp, no nothing, but there is at least a telekinesis now. Oh my god. I thought he can actually leap to the low ground, but it didn't work out. But at the same time, we saw a go on Luna. So Luna dying like from Sand King Titan combination, but like this in the mid was too greedy. So Arrow striking back, getting themselves like nice kills here. So securing that it's not spiraling out of control, which is of course good. So it keeps the game even. It's really too bad. The Batrider there getting that arrow. That was an amazing arrow. But of course, with this ward here, that was easy to see. They saw them flying here, and then, yeah. Well, perfect arrow. It's kind of easy with vision, of course. But yeah, instant pounce on DDC. And oh, there's the silence. Concussive shot. But defensive disruption. Now the question is, does he leap out? Yeah, he leaps out. Is there more coming? Oh, the flame strike. It's not enough. He's on like 20 HP, and now Jay, he wants more. He uses drums as well, and oh my god, before he turns, the arrow is hitting, but oh my god, Jay pretty much suiciding for that one. Like, the Center Warrior, he wants something now, and well, they could use Stampede. The Stampede would be ready in 6 seconds, so but there's the concussive shot slowing him down a bit. Now the Stampede would be ready. In the mid they're already fighting. It is Jesse Wash versus a Rubik, and there Stampede is coming out, and now yeah, Demonic Purge, easy kill for them. So yeah, Mineski throwing away at the moment what they achieved so hard at the start of the game. And yeah, Luna just farming as well as the Tidehunter. Tidehunter, I don't know, is there a Blink Dagger planned as the next step? That would be kind of Blink Dagger overkill. Sand King almost got it, 2080 gold at the moment. Like, looking at the Batrider, now he's further away, of course. I mean, 1880 gold. I think he was really close to his Blink Dagger, but like with this little duel he had against the Rubik and then the Stampede coming from the side, that really didn't work out. And now, what was that? Like, he denies the rune. I guess he wasn't sure what was up here. Maybe enemy heroes. That would have been too risky actually picking it up. Or it could have been just a rune bait, as we already saw it many times. But yeah, the first dagger coming out, and it is by... Oh, actually 2 daggers at the same time. The Sand King and the Centaur both finished their dagger first at 10:30, which is not the fastest Blink Dagger overall. We've seen faster, but like both of them actually died in some of those brawls. But it's still amazing that they both find it relatively early, regardless of how good or bad the lanes or ganks were. So the first 2 daggers are coming. The second will, as I said, will follow up. There is, yeah, pretty much 60 gold is missing for the Batrider at the moment. So that will be the 3rd dagger, and as I can see it at the moment, the Tidehunter, he's aiming for a dagger as well. I can't explain it otherwise. Now they're smoked up though, and they're heading towards the Luna. Luna would have, okay, Eclipse would be ready. She's also pretty close to the tower, but like till those rotations come, I think it's too late. And now, yeah, they're rotating in, and there it is. Oh, but the Moonlight Shadow, do they have? Yeah, they have vision. The Sentry Ward is coming down, and the Anchor Smash is just making sure it happens. But with the Moonlight Shadow, oh god, Jayo, that is so bad. You're so dead. This is not even funny. With the Soul Catcher and the Demonic Purge on top of it, like this double edge, just, yeah, just cut through him like, I don't know, piece of cake. And there is the 3rd dagger coming out. It is the Batrider now. And even more action. No, the cliff is being used. Like, who's actually here? Johnny is here, but he would need more rotations to make this push. I don't know, not work. But here, now the rotations in the mid. Jay is actually going directly to the tier 1 tower, while, yeah, the Sand King with his newly acquired Blink Dagger, he's TPing to the tier 2, just in case there might be an opening. But, yep, they're all falling back. And the towers are really low. Like, tier 1 could be taken here. This tier 1 would be also next on Jay. Oh, Jay, there's the telekinesis. Oh, and the burst strike. Is there a silence? Yep, they don't even need the silence. And, oh my god, they're so damaged though from the Eclipse with the Luna. Jay is saving himself into the Shadow Dance, but now they're gonna pursue G here. Oh, the ultimate actually doing quite some damage, but it does not hit the Luna. Nevertheless, the center is going down. Now the question is, we have not seen oh yeah, Luna going down as well. So Arrow at the moment losing 4 heroes. Johnny, who used to be in the offlane, he's just too far away to help there. So in the end, well, nice fight for Mineski for sure. Just trying to read some of the chat here and there. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Either way, so we have, yep, Johnny trying to farm now a bit. He actually got quite decent experience now that he has been solo on the lane all the time. I mean, I showed the net worth already, but we have a first glimpse into the crafts, and look at it. Like, I mean, they had their first starter advantage, but gave it all away. They threw it all away because Arrow made some nice plays. But now Mineski striking back, 3k experience advantage, and well, with the gold we pretty much seem to see the same development. They lost a bit, but now back to like a bit more than 2k. And now do we have, oh my god, he gets stunned in the sandstorm now. Yeah, there's the pickup, but Jay is coming in as well as the Tidehunter, so Mirana is going down as well, of course, as the Sand King. Now who's getting who? That's the big question. Jay, he has to care, but oh, he's dying already. But Skyrev, nice play there actually, but defensive disruption, super reaction by Johnny. Now the Tidehunter is in trouble as well. Of course the Anchor Smash buying some time, or maybe Lance is going down here as well, so make it a free for free. But like, that this guy survives is just amazing. Like, Johnny here, for me, the MVP in this fight. The disruption was so nice. The ultimate came out by the Skyrev Mage, instant disruption on him. So yeah, very nice, very even that fight, 3 for 3. And he is actually, wow, he's suiciding too. That is interesting. Why exactly did he suicide? Because he didn't shop before? Okay, he has a Blink Dagger, so it was relatively fast how he got to the base, so... Well, but we have the Sand King actually waiting here for DDC on the Mirana. Still just level 1 leap. There is Moonlight Shadow available. Now we need rotations to make this work. The silence of the Skyrev Mage is absolutely crucial. Then they get it done. There is the Courier now. Maybe, not just maybe. Nah. It won't get killed. Would also have haste pretty much soon. Jay now being top. Maybe he's looking to get this tower here. Still very low. And now DDC. Oh, there's the Barrow Strike. Now does the silence come? Oh, the silence doesn't come in time. That was a big misplay by Jayo. That is really bad. And in the meantime, Jay is going down here. He wanted to get the tier 1 tower, but yeah, he gets it just in the nigh range. So, and instead, they're gonna end up probably losing their tier 1. But this was a big misplay. Like the silence had to come out here. Mr. Skyrev Mage, like, you were just a bit too far away for the Ancient Seal. So DDC leaping out, instead you use your main core. That's not how it's supposed to be. And instead, I mean, they're gonna push a bit the tower here, but DDC is still around. They're still around even for more rotations. Once they're done with this tower, there is, well, 28 seconds left here. His TP is ready, his TP is ready, so they can definitely come there. And actually, oh, there is an Arrow attempt, at least on the Tidehunter, but also, dangerously, his Ravage is ready. That is, of course, really, really bad. And oh, they have a Burrow Strike initiation on DDC, and yeah, this time it is enough. And maybe now, oh, they got in for more. Jay, well, yeah, easy going for him. So there's no more rotations coming in. Johnny is just trying to run, but nicely played by the Sand King, of course. He's getting the stun, and yeah, now it's just a matter of time. So 3 are going down. They're gonna skip that creep wave here, and with a new creep wave, they're gonna get the tier 1 as well. So in the end, nice play there by Mineski, keeping themselves in the game. let's see. I'm just looking if they actually look for something. I mean, the Sand King, the problem is he does not have too much mana. He has no arcane boots whatsoever. I mean, who has arcane boots? Well, he needed to be close to the Tidehunter. The funny thing is, DDC actually with the Moonlight Shadow TP'd into the tower. Now, is he looking for a nice arrow? Come on, where's the arrow? Oh, the arrow lands on Jay. Maybe. Oh, is it enough? Yeah, they get the kill on Jay, but at the same time, DDC lands in a lasso, and the Ravage is coming out. Is that enough? Yes, it is enough. But in the end, a 1-1 trade. Well, actually, it's a 2-1 trade because Jay went down as well. But Jay coming back directly after. And now, Luna's Eclipse is out, but no Shadow Dance left. And that means a lot of damage coming his way. The pounds of the Rubik as well. I don't know, Jay. That is too... I don't know, too aggressive. So, buyback on Jay as well as... yeah, it's rather a dieback. Because he dies, is now out for 50 seconds. This is really not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Especially Luna is getting the farm and he's pretty much the main core of Arrow. So Luna getting farm there is the worst thing that can happen. I mean, DDC not having the best game whatsoever. He decided to go for 3 Rave Bands here, which is pretty interesting to see. But yeah, Luna, now Casual Orchid Club coming out. He has the money for the Mithril Hammer, is now buying it as well. Oh, but nice Burrow Strike here. And do we see even more? There is a disruption on the Luna. But yeah, Luna still going. Maybe it's enough for a kill, but instead the Skywrath ultimate doing so much damage to Flame Break. Now it is enough, but the Batrider is going down for it, and maybe they want more. I mean, there is theoretically a pounce. He uses the pounce just to get away. Oh, but the blink on the Tidehunter buying some more time. There's the Stampede, but oh my god, you don't want to be there. You really don't want to be there. So in the end, we see kills after kills. Mineski's going down, just a bit too greedy, and nice pounce by the Rubik. In the end, the Tidehunter is going down as well. As just a matter of time. Negative Earn Charge will take care of that. And now we have Jay coming back to the game, and he will pounce. Yep, he will pounce to the low ground. So in the end, 4 down of Mineski. I mean, the start was good and everything. The abilities were there, but of course, no Ravage. The Ravage would have been a big part of that fight, and yeah, it just didn't work out as planned. So Jay back to the mid, farming some, and Arrow will sooner or later take this tower. It's just a matter of time. Then again, oh, this arrow, this is gonna be like a 5-second arrow. Do they actually want to follow up? Yeah, there it is, with the Starstorm and everything. But the pounce landing here, and now instant ward. So they're gonna pay for this with the Centaur's life, and they still, yep, they got it. They got at least a tower, and we have another Blink Dagger, by the way, on Jay, which I didn't spot out so far. Mirana, like DDC here going top farm, he definitely needs farm, and BKB, it is for him. I absolutely like it, but look at it, guys, XP lost. So Mineski threw pretty much everything away they had. Now Arrow has an advantage when it comes to gold. Yeah, we almost were at like 3k for Mineski. Now Arrow securing a 3k lead for themselves. And if we look at the items, like this is Blink Dagger domination. Mineski has 4 Blink Daggers. Now we have 1 Blink Dagger on the center as well. So 5 Blink Daggers on the pitch. It's just nuts. I mean, so many Blink Daggers. You always have to be aware of Blink Dagger initiations from all sides. Now DDZ, he was having a glimpse at the rune, and the Skywrath again, just not picking it up. He's just destroying runes. He's like the rune destroyer. Crazy stuff coming out. But yeah, the Shadow Demon is still doing so well. I mean, he's quite nice in net worth. He has now 4 stuff ready, like all the little tools he needs. Like he's always on target with his disruptions. So Arrow gaining more and more strength. And the problem is the Sand King, like having an early Blink Dagger alone is not enough. Like on top of that, he barely got anything. So let's see. Mineski coming up with a 4-man smoke. They want something. Where's Jay? Jay is somewhere around Roshan. And maybe they find DDZ, but still, the tier 1 tower is still standing. This is of course really bad. Maybe they find the initiation here on the Rubik. That should be possible. Easily possible. And yeah, there we go. The lasso as well, and the pounce. Yeah, oh, he doesn't. Oh, he uses the pounce. Yeah, sure. Easy kill. Just a Lucent Beam saying hello. There is an arrow flying. Oh, it's actually hitting on the Batrider. But you don't want to dive there because the Ravage is ready on the Tidehunter. So going there is a bad thing. Also important item. Oh, actually they go here on DDC and it works with the Epicenter Burrow Strike. So 2 down of Arrow. Arrow has to care now what's happening here. And there's a disruption. Is there Arrow or anything? Yeah, there is the Hoofstorm or Ravage, but Jay goes down before. Now Luna taking a lot of damage at first, of course, in the Skywrath ultimate, but then with the BKB it's pretty much zero. Now Demonic Purge on the Skywrath, but too bad this 4 stuff was too short. So Skywrath Mage going down, and the Batrider is the next project. Complete team wipe for Mineski. That is just, I don't know, it's just not working out at the moment. Even though Slark has now already ultimate orb, and of course the drums, like still not enough HP whatsoever to survive the entire thing. And Arrow decides, hey guys, we're on the Radiant side, we have anyway a disadvantage when it comes to Roshan, so why not rotating into Roshan? Mineski is out for another 15 seconds till the first one comes back. I don't know, there's some blinks here. I think they know that there's some warding going on. There's a nice arrow. Roshan has been stunned. Oh well. The Sand King would be back now, but no epicenter whatsoever. And yeah, Luna picking up that Aegis. What is he gonna sell? Does he sell something? Okay, he sells the braces just for a casual Yasha. Oh, but in the mid, oh, soon, just being obliterated. I have no idea what he was doing there. Oh, and Ova being super aggressive. The Hoofstomp is not coming out. Little Lucent being saying hello, but no concussive shot. Oh, but it actually hit, so the Luna might actually lose her Aegis pretty soon. So Jay, yes, taking the Aegis off, but at the same time the Center Warner got the kill on the Skywrath Mage, and now Luna with the BKB being lassoed, and oh my god, double Hoofstomp, and they focus on Jay, they focus on Jay. Is it enough this time? Yes, Jay is going down, but at least he's managing a bit more. Now the SK going super aggressive on the DDC, but now they suddenly find themselves. Oh, okay, he managed a nice blink out, but this arrow, oh, it's just off target now. The Hoofstomp is getting him, as well as, of course, the double edge. Jesus Christ, so 3 down again, and all that for, was this really just the Rubik in mid and the Shadow Demon? So make this what? 3 for 2, 4 for 2. Like I lost overview. That was so messy, that fight. And oh, a super long arrow, but he was the TP. There was the arrow. Too bad. DDC, that would have been an easy kill on the Titanter. And DDC still working on his BKB. Like Orca Club, Mithril Hammer already out in the stash. Let's see how this is gonna work. And well, Luna, we already mentioned that BKB is done. The Yasha, he sold to the Bracers for the Yasha. I don't know, it's I guess, yeah, sure, why not? The magic one being a nice item. Now Rubik finding a double damage rune. For whom does he save it? Yes, it is for the Luna, of course. That's the smart choice. DDC farming the jungle, but he really wants to have this BKB badly. Really, really badly. And it's 28-28. So at the 24th minute or 23rd minute, Arrow manages to equalize the score. Mineski suddenly in a position that is really awkward because they had such an amazing start and threw it all away, and Arrow just striking back. So Mineski, they have to come up with good things, good plays, I don't know, to get an advantage. Again, we look fast into the graphs, and yeah, Arrow is just spiraling upwards. Look at it, 7,500, almost 10k. Looking at the gold, we're almost at 7,500. So Arrow, and it's not gonna get better because we have just Jay who could carry that game for Mineski. But the problem is, on the other side there is DDC waiting. Okay, admittedly he has no crazy farm whatsoever, but with that BKB it's gonna change because he's gonna die a lot less in the fights. And yeah, the Luna is doing well so far. I mean, there's now the Morbid Musk as well as the Yasha, of course. So maybe Helm of the Dominator the max step, or he's gonna finish the Manta first. I don't know which it is, but either way, she's gonna get tanky, more and more tanky, and then the Claves through all those fights. We can really just hope for Jay not dying fast. But now Jay, is he trying to find something? Does he know there is something going on? Moonlight Shadow. Well, if the smoke pops, then they know it's happening, but he has no detection whatsoever now. Oh my god, they see it. Double Hoofstorm and the arrow directly, but the Ravage is buying some time as well as healing them. So now it's actually going really bad. The lasso is there, but oh, defensive disruption on DDC, but still DDC is going down. Now the Rubik dying as well. The Centaur still fighting like alongside with Johnny, and that means Jay is going down as well. Now he's, oh, this time he's dying. Johnny actually getting the kill. Now I don't know, Sand King maybe going for Johnny, but oh my god. Oh my god, Skywrath Mage came in there just to kill him, but it didn't work out. He's surviving now. Yeah, hiding here, and Titanter also on the run. So in the end, a 3 for 2, and the Dire's Courier died as well there. So yeah, a bad trade for Mineski. Arrrow going 1 kill lead, plus they feed the courier away, which of course Arrrow is happy about. Why not? But now we have, what is Sand King doing here? I think he's locked in, and Johnny might find him. Oh my god, now they find him. Lucent Beam. That was a really bad position. Do they have detection? No detection, so he has to just wait for his Blink Dagger. But the problem is the poison is stacking up. Now he's going into the jungle. Oh, he's still getting hit. This is number 3, number 4. Oh, it's getting more. Number 5. Oh, goodness. That was Johnny on fire. This Shadow Demon is really gonna be happy. That's his 2nd kill now, like just based on that fight. Easy going for him. 2 kills lead now for Arrrow. Like after this fight, yeah, we reached the 12k in experience, over 75k in gold. It's just not working out. The next step for Mineski is then, well, the Lincolns actually on Jay. I don't know. It just doesn't work out. Having so many Blink Daggers and brown boots, nothing else on top of it. There's a lot of damage missing, and Arrrow is getting more and more tanky. It's just not working out at the moment. And we see Arrrow. Maybe they have the call now. Maybe they said like, hey guys, it is about time we go mid. Why not? I mean, why not? There is easy tower standing there, but they have to fear the initiation. 20 seconds till the Ravage, so the timing is okay. The timing would be bad, but with the Moonlight Shadow, the problem is they can't go here, and now the center actually showed. I think this Moonlight Shadow was really bad. Now their positioning also has to be nicely spread out, but the tower is going down. Mineski not doing anything. Jay, I don't know. Jay is just farming. I think, yeah, Jay wants to finish his Lincoln Sphere. I guess this is the only thing I can assume, but still, it's not working. Now they do some dewarding here. They knew exactly where they are, and they rotate directly into the next tower. The cliff is coming out, and let's see what's happening. Now Jay finishes Lincoln Sphere, and he's on the way top. So Mineski, they want to fight this one. Ravage would be of course ready, but there is already initiation on the Sand King and a super long arrow. So Sand King is out of the race. That means no epicenter, but Jay is already there. Oh, no, nice. Ravage as well as of course the Skywrath ultimate. Now the lasso is coming out, but just pulling her like pretty much on a high ground. In the end, the bat is going down as well. And oh my god, this Eclipse. The Eclipse really, it was done before the creep wave spawned, so all of those Lucent Beams just going into those 2 heroes, and of course the center holding them in place, Jay being the lone survivor, and they work on high ground. The courier, well, maybe interesting to mention, it's gonna respawn in what, 4 seconds, but oh my god, do they go for Jay already? The Shadow Dance is still on cooldown for another 25 seconds. If they get him, that would secure even more, but no, they say like, hey guys, no need. But now Jay in a man fight versus Xiang, and he doesn't fear because he has still the mechanism, and now but Jay is healing up as well. I don't know if the team is rotating. There is actually the Sand King coming, maybe for a kill. Jay, oh, you don't want to do that. There is now, oh my god, is there Dominic Purge? Nope, but there is the disruption. Lucent Beam. Jay, he's surviving with the Shadow Dance, and now blinking out, but he's playing so on the edge. Now the Sand King, oh my god, that's also a very awkward position. If there's like a random, yeah, they find him, that's amazing. Johnny just, yeah, the disruption actually, oh, that's too bad, because Soul Catcher double edge is still enough. I actually thought after the Hoofstomp being missed there, they might have a chance, but in the end, yeah, Rubik, Fate Bolt, easy going. So 6 kills ahead now for Arrrow. Mineski is a Rex down. Oh well, like Roshan, well, Roshan still takes a while, but of course they can just rotate in. To be honest, I think they could keep going, but because look at the HP, like they all got decent HP. Luna has a double damage rune, and Johnny was back to base and just coming now. He has a Veil of Discord as well. He's going so greedy, carrying also the gem. Like so far, did he even die once, twice? Let's see, Shadow Demon 3 times actually, but seriously, the Shadow Demon is 9 and 3. 9 and 3, and he was part of so many kills and part of so many nice disruptions. Oh, well. But yeah, it looks like Arrrow, they want to go systematically on this game. I mean, there is one tier 2 tower left, so the logical choice is going for that one. But Mineski is waiting here. The problem is there is Arrrow scouting something. They deward here again. So, okay, let's see what's happening. Oh, the Center Warren. Does he get now a nice opening here? Maybe with the Hoofstomp. I mean, the tower is down. Actually, this was done only by the illusion. So in the end, oh, they get an opening here on Jay. There's an Arrrow. Oh my god, this is horrible. But he didn't get the Star Storm off, but Jay still dying even after the Ravages coming now. All the BKBs are getting popped and so much damage on the Batrider. Easy kill pretty much soon. They just need 1, 2, 3 right clicks. There we go. And where does the fight continue? Oh, this Centaur runner, he's just beast. And the setup with the arrow directly after the Hoofstorm works so well. 3 down for Mineski. And the Epicenter doing quite a lot of damage still, but oh my god, there is of course Pipe and Max. Both will be pretty much soon ready. The urn as well ticking. The tower goes down. I think we have to look at the GG pretty much soon. I'm looking already at the buybacks. There are some buybacks, but not of course of the important heroes like Tides. No, actually no one of them has buyback at the moment. So yeah, they can just fountain camp them if they want to, but Johnny is like, hey guys, come on, let's finish this game. So DDC and Johnny at the moment working on the last tier for 2 hours. And oh my god, now they play with Mineski. That was a stolen lasso by the Rubik, and they actually make it out of the fountain as well. So Mineski, it is time to GG out. I'm really sorry. Like an awesome start on Jay, but then the greedy play in the end, it just didn't work out. So they work on the last tracks, and yeah, this is just not a positive outcome for Mineski. So Mineski, they're gonna lose both games here in the JDL Premier Division 1. Like so far they haven't GG'd, so I don't know. They still, I guess, want to play around. There is Jay going in, trying to focus, but defensive disruption again. Same principle, and yeah, SK going down. Oh, Lasso pulling him, the Rubik under the tier 4 tower, so at least the Rubik is going down, but they still continue. There are the right clicks, of course, on... Oh my god. Poor Skywrath Mage, you're going down as well. There is some buyback on the Batrider. They're still playing around. Maybe, no, we're not even gonna see a last Ravage, but... Oh my god, the Luna. Luna's going down as well. What some funny fight here. This reminds me of some pop games of mine. Now they're gonna chase even more, but sooner or later they're gonna even die just from creeps coming in here. Mineski refusing to say GG, and Jay actually going here for DDC, but now he actually finds himself more caught out than anything else. Is the arrow ready? No, there's no arrow ready, but the Centaur will take care of it, of course, with the Soul Catcher on top of it. Easy going. Beyond godlike on a Centaur Warrior. It's very nice. So Jesse was trying to, I don't know, buy some more time, but I really hate what they do right now because we have a game at 19. This is obviously lost, but yeah, they wanna, I don't know, they wanna be not my favorite team anymore. Either way, now they even use the cliff just to buy some time. Actually, they might actually get a... No, they don't get a kill anyway. So in the end, congratulations, Arrrow. In both games, you look very solid, but I have to give Mineski that. The early game was really nice. Like, they have a nice early game, but they have some questionable decisions in their fights and their dives and everything. So Arrrow had an easy way there to strike back whenever they were diving just too deep. Especially Jay. He had such an advantage. I mean, we had a 3-level advantage on a Slark in the mid against DDZ, and he managed to throw it all away. So Jay, the decisions there, I don't know. I didn't like them. He thought he gets it through, but then always trading worse. Till in the end, Arrrow just took over. So guys, thank you for watching. My name is Heflatv, and sorry for the communication problems over Skype. I'm trying to fix that. There will be one more, actually 2 more games in a best of 3, like the Battle of Central Europe is coming up here on Heflatv 1. Of course, if you want to watch that, that is TCN, a Romanian team against New Wave, which is a Serbian team. That's definitely gonna be very interesting. So if you want to stick around and listen to me, I hope I fixed the communication with Kylie. If you go away, then of course leave us a follow here on Heflatv 1 or 2, and of course follow our Facebook and Twitter so we get it all together. And yeah, there you will always get the notification if there's new games. The VODs of these games will be up on our YouTube, so leave a subscription there as well. That always helps us. Thanks for tuning in. I still hope you enjoyed it, even though this was a solo cast and Kylie had to sit out because Skype is going down. Either way, be right back, guys. In about 10 minutes the next games will be on here.